I'm excited about this opportunity. I live excited. I can't even sleep anymore. Like, I went to San Diego about, what was that, last week? Oh my gosh, changed my mind. Like, we were like literally on stage. I mean, literally, Brandon is like one of the most influential persons in the world. Like, this dude got us everywhere. I mean, if you want to be with the elites, just follow this dude, man. I was really grateful. Like, we was right there with her. I didn't even have an elite badge. He was like, dude, just come on. He was arguing with the top income earners. Like, dude, my dude has to sit right here. And I was just like, it was just an awesome experience. But one of the things that changed my life was, you know, getting the knowledge from like some of the most successful people in this whole industry. Because like she said, I mean, this is the #2 career you can have in the world. I mean, like, I'm not about to go to the league as much as I still like to think so. You know, with my jumper and all, I'm not about to go to the league. So I have to keep telling myself, but I'm doing the second best thing. And that is like exciting to know, like, you know, it's not #1, you know, #2, and it's still a $167 billion industry. So, you know what I mean, that's exciting to know about. But I saw one of my favorite people there. I mean, I sat like literally behind him. I could have reached over this one dude and touched him, smack him in the back of the head and get him excited, but I chose not to. But like, y'all saw him on the video, Alex Morton, man. That dude has inspired me. Why? Because of his mentality. And that's one of the best things you can have in the world. Why all the success happens from this guy? Why do this whole YPR, this whole revolution, why is it getting excited and why people are attracted to this? Because of this one guy just literally took this whole mentality and just started applying across the world. Like, it's just like led by this one dude. As far as massive action mentality, this is the guy. So I start calling myself, I put myself in the shoes. Like, what is this dude doing that he's attracting people? Because this is what people need, guys. You have to understand, this is what people need. This is servitude. We're not here trying to sell anybody anything. You didn't pay for anything that's here. What you're here for is the opportunity of a lifetime. It don't take our word. This is literally studied by Harvard Business School. They said network marketing has 3 requirements to be the opportunity of a lifetime. 1, under 100,000 distributors. We only got about 65,000. 2, you know, at least 18 months in existence. We're in year 9. You heard John say. And then 3, it said it has to have a consumable, relatable product. We have the best energy drink, the best tea, the best juice. I mean, you don't hear no complaints. You know what I mean? On the market in its healthiest form. That's the most exciting thing. Like, you literally say, hey, you drink tea? Of course you do. You drink energy drinks? Of course you do. Caffeine's not going out of style. Everybody drinks coffee. Tea and coffee is the #3 and #2 most consumed liquids in the world. It's water, coffee, tea. And then energy drinks is increasing and increasing and increasing. It's projected to be a $20 billion market by 2020.
Wow.
That's huge.
Wow.
And we have it in its healthiest form.
Bam.
We have it in its healthiest form. Like, here, man, you drink Red Bull, you drink Monster, all that crap that literally has lawsuits and killing people. Here's a healthier alternative, what you already do. And at this time right now, you can literally go on your phone and probably 85% of the people in your phone have committed themselves to some kind of gym or exercise for this year. We have the whole workout line. Like, right now, you can literally hit everybody up. Dude, I posted a picture of my workout plan, and people, dude, what's that? Dude, what is that? Hey, let me know what's that. Because everybody is at this time of resolution. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to lose weight. So we in the perfect opportunity. But, you know, speaking of resolution, that's one of the biggest things I like to speak on, because this is the time of resolution. Everybody, you know, we take a moment and we reflect on 2013 and say, man, I should have did this right. I could have did this better. I could have made a little bit more here. I could have made this a better decision. I could have made a better choice here. But you know what? We're in a new year. So what do everybody do? Everybody participates. We do a New Year's resolution. It's like, hey, this is my year. You know, I'm about to make a lot of money. I'm about to be cuter. I'm about to have everybody. Like, I mean, it's outrageous. It's crazy how many people literally come up with all kinds of resolutions. Everybody come up with some kind of resolution. But everybody forgets the one thing. And it's big. I mean, if you write the word, you have to write this. Solution. It's in the word. If you don't have a solution, take solution out at least 2 letters. R-E. Re. What is re? Re is the prefix of words like repeat, redundant. It means to do it over again. So if you don't want to have the same year you had last year, maybe you should have a solution. Or you just end up having the same year. It's the same thing. It's simple. Amen. I tell people it's really a simple concept, guys. We just never been exposed to it, and we just never gave it a chance. That's the biggest thing you can do, is to actually keep an open mind. That's why you hear everybody who gets up here, we say the same thing, keep an open mind, because that's the most important thing. A closed-minded person would never get it because you never gave it a chance. I remember myself, I had the biggest ego. I was too, arrogant to actually, humble myself and look. I was like 19, 18-year-old, 20, 21, these little kids, like Jatana said. I was like, how are they going to teach me how to make money? I've been on earth longer. But the crazy thing is, age has nothing to do with it. It's all mentality. And if you are 7 with a better mentality, you'll do better. It's literally a mentality. Yeah. So I forced myself to listen. But what helped me out, and I have to give my credit to my bro who just walked in and made me excited, but like, this dude said something to me, and I was just like, all right, you gonna miss out. I was just like, hold on, bro, those fighting words, bro. I ain't missing out on nothing. Like, let's get you started. So I literally just got started. That was it. I had no idea. I didn't know nothing about no 12 full spectrum vitamins. I knew nothing about no 65 plant source minerals. I couldn't even spell mangosteen. I couldn't even spell Vima. In my phone it said V-I-M-A. I had no idea. I thought it was French or something. Vima. I was like, what is this? But I was excited. So I got started. I ordered a product, you know what I mean? And it came to my house. It was cold. It was convenient. It was right in my refrigerator. I had to move. I had to go to the gas station. It was healthier. I was like, dude, I'm going to just check it out, man. Don't bother me. I'll get with it when it's time to get with it. Just know I got my spot. He was like, man, you need to get on these trains. You need to do that. I was like, dude, stop calling me. Like, it literally got to my point. He just was training call, opportunity call. I had no idea. I didn't even know what none of this was. I said, stop texting me. Like, I can pull it up. And if you think I'm playing, I said, Brandon, stop texting me, bro. I'm busy. Like, I don't even answer the phone when I was in church. I was like, all right, I'm going to answer now. I'm in church. Click. You know what I mean? That was it. But the craziest thing is, like, I was getting healthy and had no idea. One of the most concerns in my life at the point was how my diabetes situation was going to pan out. It's like, man, maybe I'm going to have to start on insulin. I hate needles. Maybe I'm going to have to, get amputation. All this crazy stuff just came in my head. I was like, dude, I'm freaking out. But the crazy thing is, I had a product that was literally changing my life, and I had no idea. I had none. Went to the doctor a month later, and the doctor's like, yo, Terrence, what's up? I was like, well, nothing, chilling. He's like, what have you been doing? I was like, man, I don't know what you mean. He's like, dude, your blood sugar went from 267 to 90. Wow. Completely regulated. Wow. Had no idea. I ignored this man, and I was getting blessed the whole entire time. Wow. So guess how many times I called him right away? It's like, I hope karma don't come in like that. I need this dude to answer. It's like, dude, we got to meet right now. He tricked me into meeting. I met Verum and I met Tart downtown in Witch, dude. Changed my life. Sat down, talked about a plan, went straight to a home event. I said, dude, I got a band. All my boys is at the crib. Let's go right now. I was ready. Massive action. That's the whole plan for this whole thing. You can't come in this and think you're just going to get it by default, man. This takes massive action, guys. It takes massive mentality. Like, you have to know where you're going, know where you want to go. This is for dreamers. This is people who have aspirations, people who want something more out of life. This is not for people who want to be average. If you want to be average, continue to be average. That's why 97% of this economy is owned by 3%. Wow. Because 97% of us do the same thing. We follow the system. We do this traditional system. Go to school, go to college, get good grades, build a resume, and beg somebody for a job. You heard it on the video. That's the craziest thing. God's highest form of creation, and the government tells us at least we're going to give you $7.25 an hour. Wow. We got 63 trillion cells in our body. How does that even divide up? Somebody do that math equation. Doesn't even make sense. How can somebody tell us we only work $7.25 an hour? And people choose that. Wow. That's crazy. That's the craziest thing, guys. Here we are with the opportunity of literally the two most sought out things in life. If I ask you, hey, guys, do y'all want to be healthy or you want to be sick? What's your answer?
Healthy.
You want to be wealthy, you want to be broke? What's your answer?
Wealthy.
We literally offer both of them.
Wow.
And then the bonus, we get this. Family, culture. You know what I mean? People to build your dreams with. Dude, I'm building my dream with one of my best friends, dude. It was my barber, and our relationship has escalated. I've met new brothers, Ricky. People, me and Jatan, me and Ken, we talk every day now. And the crazy thing is, most people are having conversations of negativity all the time. Girl, you seen her, she ain't right about to write. Forget that. You're on the phone talking about, I can't wait to retire my mom. How about that as a conversation?
Right.
I can't wait to have my beings.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, that is crazy. I get to get a Range Rover because I'm awesome CEO now.
Yeah.
And a Mini Cooper.
Yes, to the Mini Cooper.
I'm messing with Colgate on the Mini Cooper. I get that from my daughter when she 8. When she 8 years old, she can get the Mini Cooper. We'll play with it. It's gonna be a toy.
He still want it.
Hey guys, but seriously, man, I get excited about this opportunity because we know where we're going. We wake up, we're not just one of those talkers, man. Everybody has those. And talkers, because the technology has become so many other forms, like posters, like status updaters, all of those. We're not just one of those. We have a plan in action. We have something that's attainable. A goal that's attainable. You know what I mean? Not just setting goals, because a goal without a deadline is just a wish. You got to have an action to your goal, guys, and we literally have that. So how does this thing work? It's really simple. We purchase product every month, minimum 2 cases a month, to be, of status of an individual business owner, and we share with our friends. We just share with our friends. Here's something healthy. Here, auntie, this will help your diabetes. Here, uncle, this will help your high blood pressure. Here, Crohn's disease, lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis, carpal tunnel. Here, athlete, this will help your inflammation. It reduces it by 15%. We have all of this at our disposal, literally, to do what we do best. What? Talk.
Absolutely.
That's all we're doing is talking. How many people like to get paid for talking? That's the easiest job in the world. We already talk. We couldn't wait till we learned how to talk when we was 2. Now you can get paid for it. It's this crazy concept. And that's all we do. We just talk to people. And we just make people aware. There's a better way of living life. Like I tell people all the time, think about your life. We like movies. Everybody like movies, right? We like to go see a story. We like drama. We like all of that stuff. Think about your life like that. Would you go see your life again? You born, you grow up, you go to high school, you go to college, have the best 4 years of your life, and then, you build your little resume, and then you beg somebody for a job, and then for the next 40 years of your life, your climax, your story, all you work for is a job?
Wow.
Would you want to go see that?
Nah.
Heck no, dude.
Cool.
There's so many other movies out. I'm going to go see Best Man Holiday again. I'm not trying to go see my life, you know what I mean? Not as I knew it before I was presented this opportunity, but when my story is over, when my movie is finished being filmed, all of you are going to want to go see it. I guarantee it, because you don't want to take notes.
Wow.
That's what this is about.
Clueless.
That's what this is about. And I'm serious, guys. If you're sitting there thinking how this can work for you, you know what I mean? I guarantee you, all you got to do is ask questions. Because we have a system in place. We have this already together. We're a group of people that's ambitious about new things in life. All you got to do is team up. Is lock arms. I love this conversation plan. We do it as a team. You know what I mean? That's the best thing. We ain't got to fight each other. We ain't got to, no, bro, with me. No, bro, with me. No, bro, with me. That's a team, dude. We just do this together. And that's one team, one dream. I love it. You know what I mean? We ain't got to undercut each other, because that's how corporate America is. If you want to go in there, even when, that's the only way you're going to advance, if somebody else get fired or quit, and you're still looking at somebody's all the way up the ladder. You know what I mean? You're still looking at somebody's butt all the way up the ladder. So, God, I'm telling you, if you want something different, you have to simply what?
Do something different.
And all we did was start listening to the 3% that owns the 97%. Because you got to watch who you take advice from. We've been taking advice from our friends. I mean, I was thinking about it. I was like, dude, I was stupid. I did it at the event. I was at the event texting my friend, what you think? This is stupid. Well, what do you think, man? This is dumb. How much y'all make? $12 an hour. That's who you taking advice from?
Wow.
That's who you taking financial advice? Nobody goes to the gym and asks the fat kid for his workout plan. Nobody asks the dumb kid for their notes. So why we take financial advice from broke people?
Wow.
Even our professors making $50,000 a year can't teach us. They don't have it. If they knew that, they just teach out of a book. The book is like 30 years old, dude. So it's the same thing over and over again. We got to do something different. Like they said, times has already changed. So you have to change. Choose faith over fear. It's simple. Faith attracts positivity. Fear attracts negativity. They're both options. Choose faith every time. Every single time. You know what I mean? Because if you do what people do, you say what they say, you're going to get what they get. Every single time. Every single time. So guys, I'm going to end it like this. You know, 1 of 3 people, you're either A, a B, or a C type of person. If you're a C person, Thank you for coming. You don't see what we see.